Hi guys, Ivan and Susan here from Bloggers on the Loose. Today we're in a suburb about 6 kilometres north of the Perth CBD. The suburb's called Coolbinia, and it's only a small suburb, guys. It's built on less than 1 square kilometre. It's got about 1,160 residents in the area, but believe it or not, on this less than 1 square kilometre there's about 10 parks in the area, so 6.5% of the area is taken up by parks. So we'll take a little look around the place here, and it's a very hilly suburb also. You can see that road over there, how steep it is, and there's some really nice houses around here, modern, mixed in with the old, so reasonably old suburb. But look at this house here, guys, on the right, sorry. Very modern house there, quite a nice house. Not sure if you'll get city views, I'm not 100% sure. Probably will from that, from the top balcony, from the top area there on top of his garage, just like a balcony. So the suburb was established in about 1953, because this suburb actually was part of Mount Lawley, believe it or not. It's not really that close. I mean, it's reasonably close to Mount Lawley, but not really that close. But Mount Lawley in its day must have been a huge suburb, because a few suburbs broke away from Mount Lawley. So this place became Coolbinia in 1953. There's one of the old houses I was talking about, guys. So that one there, probably, I don't know, it probably dates back to the 60s, 1960s probably. So he might have been one of the first people in the area. But if you look around here, a lot of these houses, like on the right over here, that's a reasonably modern looking house. So a lot of the old houses would have been demolished over time and new houses built. This one here on the left, it's got a sort of semicircular driveway, so you can drive in one part here and come out the other area, which is pretty good. And here's another old house here. This one's really, really old, but he's on a hill, so they'll have nice views. And especially if you demolish that house, there's an old one here. If you demolish that one, the old one over here I'm looking at, it's and put a double story there, you'll be laughing. Here's one here under construction. And there's a few modern ones here. If you look down the street there, it's quite steep, because it's quite a hilly suburb through here. Now, the word Coolbinia is actually an Aboriginal word for mistletoe. So that's interesting. So the suburb's called Mistletoe. Now, the shopping around here, there's also a strange shopping centre around here, guys, called Dog Swamp Shopping Centre. And it's also named after an Aboriginal word for, I think I read, wild dogs or something that were in the area years ago. That's also another interesting type of thing. I'm assuming they were dingoes. It's a nice caravan, nice old caravan. So you've got Dog Swamp Shopping Centre in the area. You've also got another shopping area called Flinders Square, which is also close by here. And there's 3 primary schools in this area, guys. For such a small area, there's 3 primary schools in the area. And then you've got high schools and more primary schools in the surrounding areas of Mount Lawley and Menora and Tuart Hill on the other side of, because Tuart Hill and Coolbinia split by a road called Wanneroo Road, and Wanneroo Road's a major arterial road through Perth. Wanneroo Road actually stretches for about 45 kilometres, so it starts over here in this area and it goes all the way up to Yankship and beyond. Now check this out, guys. These are the 2 shopping centres here, and I found it quite funny because you've got Flinders Square over there. Flinders Square over there, guys, and then right next door to it you can see the sign Dog Swamp. So they share the same car park. Flinders Square's got the main tenant of Coles, which is a grocery store. Talking about Coles, I might have my gripe of the week about Coles shortly. And then you've got Dog Swamp over there, whose major tenant is Woolworths. I'll have my gripe of the week about Coles. We went into a Coles shop yesterday, guys, and we do like our chilies in our food. So the little bird's eye chilies, which are reasonably hot, or supposed to be hot. And these 2 supermarkets, Coles and Woolworths, sell those bird's eye chilies for $30 a kilo. And guess what, guys? Guess what? Coles added yesterday, and we grabbed a handful, these bird's eye chilies for $3 a kilo. How the hell can they bring the price of chilies down from $30 a kilo to $3 a kilo and still make a profit? Coles, you are ripping us off blindly. Lift your game, guys, lift your game. Ivor's whinge of the day. So, what do you guys think of Coolbinia in Perth, Western Australia? I think it's quite a nice suburb. It's extremely hilly though. We climb up this hill over here, and I tell you what, it's taken it out of me. Here's a new house here, guys. They've excavated quite deep down there, so I'm assuming they're going to have some sort of underground garage or something happening there, because that's quite deep down. These modern houses here, guys. That's quite a decent looking house there. Nice house. And then look at this one here. This one will date back to the 1950s probably. Reasonably old there. And next door you've got a nice modern house again. And we'll show you the front of this one here. This one here looks pretty special. As we walk around Coolbinia, I don't think it's finished yet. It's still being built over here, this one. Yeah, the driveway's just gone in, guys, and there's still a bit of work to be done on the outside. So that looks pretty cool. They've cordoned off the driveway here, because that was probably just put in. And then here they across the road here, guys, to your left, they're renovating this house. It says makeover in progress. There you go. And someone's bought an old house there and they haven't renovated. Cool. It probably come out looking really good. Here's another nice modern house over here. A lady working in the garden. And then over there, that's one of the 10 parks in the area. That's the only one we've seen so far. It definitely says 10 parks in the area. But this park here looks fairly big. It's got a lot of play area, equipment in there, guys. And some beautiful big trees over here for shade in the summer. And summer is starting to come up now in Perth. The weather is starting to warm up over here. Here you've got a few of the older sort of houses down this street here. They're all in a row over here. But you know, the old ones look quite nice if they're built nicely. They look really good. Especially if they've got those big verandas around them and that. They look really good. So that shopping centre, guys, that made me laugh a bit. With the two shopping centres right next to each other, they share the same car parks, but they're known by different shopping centres. I didn't realise that. I always thought that whole area was called Dog Swamp Shopping Centre. Here's another house here, guys, under construction. That there down there will be the garage over there. So that other house we showed you that was being built, that they excavated so deep down into the ground, that'll be an underground garage on that one. There's another nice big modern house there, guys. And then you got another older one here. A lady doing an ironing over there or something. See what I mean? So this park over here, that's the same park there, guys. It's a pretty big park. Nice trees around there. And check this house out here on the left. That's a massive house, that. That's on a corner block, guys. And that stretches right around the corner. And the lawns are kept immaculately. And the gardens are immaculate also. All the hedges are trimmed beautifully. Look at that. That's a very, very nice house over there. So yeah, Coolbinia isn't a big suburb, but they've certainly crammed a few things in it. I mean, this house here is absolutely huge. It's obviously on a big block. And you can see the street ahead over there. It's quite hilly. It goes up and down. So, public transport, guys. There's heaps of public transport, buses that is, on Wanneroo Road over there, which is a stone throw from the area. And those buses will take you all over the metro area, including into the Perth CBD. The closest train station is a train station called Glendalough, and that the bus will take you to the train station, and then you can hop on the train. If you're heading north, it'll go as far as I'm not sure, Butler, I think, to the north. I don't think Yangship's open yet, but it is going to Yangship eventually. Another old house here, guys. Dates back probably to the 1960s. So the train station will head north up to Butler for the time being, and eventually it'll go to Yangship. And if you catch the train the other way, take you into the Perth CBD, and then you can connect from there to other suburbs like Mandurah, and not Armidale for the moment, because Armidale will be closed down shortly, the Armidale line, which we've mentioned in other videos. And it's going to be closed down for about 18 months, I think. A lot of work to be done there. Look at this modern house here, guys. That's pretty modern. You got another park on that side there, and yeah, I know it's not a Ferrari, guys. It's a Eureka or something. I think it might be one of those kit cars that they've built. There's another park there, guys. Not as nice as the other one, but nevertheless, here's a nice house here also. There's spotted. It's got a swimming pool in the back there. You can see through the. I don't know if you can see through the brick fence there, but nice, decent sized swimming pool in that backyard. So it must be a decent sized block. The house looks pretty good. So there's a vacant block across there, guys. Not sure if it's going to be built on. There's a sign over there. It says some home builder. Yeah, they're about to start building. There's some bricks on the, but they haven't cleared the block yet. So don't know if that sign's for the house next door or for that vacant block. Could be either. Okay, we'll just head down another side street here of Coolbinia in Perth, Western Australia. There's another older type house on the right over there. And that one there will date back to the 1960s. And you can see we're going down the street here, and you can see how steep it is, guys. And we've got another very old house over here. You'll be on a decent sized block there. Looks like one of the old Homes West type houses, that one. Maybe it was. And whoever bought it got lucky, because they're sitting on a bit of a gold mine here. Because the median price of a house in this area, guys, remembering we're only 6 kilometres north of the Perth CBD, so the median price for a house in this area is 1.4 million Australian dollars. And the median price for a unit, which I must admit I haven't seen any units over here, haven't seen any. The median price of a unit, if you're lucky enough to be able to get one, is 340,000 Australian dollars. Bit of looks like a new house going up here. It could be a restoration job, not sure. It's quite a leafy area, guys. A lot of beautiful trees growing on the verge here. Really, really nice trees. Keeping it very shaded over here as we're walking, and I nearly tripped as we're walking around the suburb of Coolbinia. These trees are coming in very handy by keeping us nice and cool. You can see the shadow on the ground of the trees, and it's going to be about 25 degrees in Perth today, so it's not too bad. And here's a couple of real old houses also here, guys. This one here is really, really old. Not even looking after their garden, yeah. As I was going to say, most of the gardens in this area are kept quite neat. I hope that bloke controls his dog, because there's a dog loose over there, and he's running. Owner's running around with it. Okay, guys, so let us know what you think of Coolbinia. Would you live in the suburb? Do you live in the suburb? Have you lived in the suburb? I think it's quite a nice suburb, actually. It's close to everything. And yeah, although it is a bit hilly, so if you're a walker and you want to walk around the place, you'll be going up and down hills all the time. But nevertheless, it is a very nice suburb. There's another house over there under construction. The same builder that's building the other one we just passed is doing this one, West Style. So there you go, and straight across the road here, another one under construction. So people are investing in the area. A lot of houses under construction here. I'm assuming they bought older houses and demolished them, because I wouldn't think there'd be much vacant land in the area. We only saw the one block. This is a fairly decent sized house here, and the block goes quite a long way back. So I'd say it's probably an 800 square metre block there, maybe a little bit less. Okay guys, so there's a few more older houses here in Coolbinia as we pound the streets of Coolbinia in Perth, Western Australia. We might just wrap it up on that note, because like I said, it's not a huge suburb, and 1 square kilometre or just under, you can't really say a lot about it and walk around a lot. So hope you guys enjoyed this video of Coolbinia in Perth, Western Australia, and don't forget guys to like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.